So welcome to SNG on the road again. Well, this is my last day of my vacation, and me and my fat bastard buddy Jones decided that we were going to head to a little place down south that we like to get away from the crowds. So if you've already subscribed, it's appreciated. If you haven't, consider it. And these margaritas are the best margaritas that I've ever drank in my life, and we're going to be making them tonight. And it's a long story. Secret recipe, not mine. One that took me 15 years to get, and another 15 years to make. So stick around at least, or go to the very end, or somewhere wherever we decide to throw it in, and I'm going to give you the recipe for these margaritas. If you're not a margarita drinker, you will be, because these are not a traditional Mexican margarita at all. So that being said, stay tuned, and we'll be back real quick. Jonesy and I, we baja these vintage motorcycles right up these roads. Oh my gosh, we get the dust and the stones are flying. You do have to watch the deer, without a doubt. Well, here we are. It's a little tight, but it's cozy. Well, we're finally sitting on the porch, and I believe I can hear my fat bastard buddy Jones coming down the road. Jones, what the hell is going on?
I made it, brother.
Did you?
It's been a long time since I've been down. It was a long week, but we're here. I'm here. You're here. We're going to try and kill us a big one tomorrow.
Is that what we're going to do? I thought we were drinking margaritas.
Well, we're going to do that, and we'll see if maybe if we get time, maybe we'll get out and hunt.
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't know about it, but we're doing a giveaway.
What is the giveaway?
The giveaway is, by the end of this video, we're giving up that recipe for the margaritas.
Oh boy, someone's in for a special treat.
I'm telling you. All right, let's get you unloaded.
All right, brother.
All right. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm here with all my fat bastard buddies today. What's up, guys?
Just we're having a
got-
good time.
We got Doyle, we have Greg, and we have my fat bastard buddy Jones.
We're having a good time.
We are. Look, there's the margarita machine.
She's getting a little bit low.
That's the margarita machine. So we're going to give out, we have a giveaway tonight from SNG. We're going to give away the secret recipe for those margaritas.
How long did it take you to get the recipe?
Probably, I say 15 years, but probably 10 or 12 years, somewhere in there, give or take.
So the Mexican restaurant you were going to, they wouldn't give it to you. They wouldn't give it to you.
No, they would
They
not.
finally.
Talked one of the waitresses, and I said, you know, honey, you don't have to give it to me. You can just, I see you making these things all the time. We used to go there for lunch. And I said, just leave your pamphlet open. Let me write the recipe down. So I did, and I said, just wink at me sometime. And she winked, and I wrote it down. And then I made it, and they never, it didn't taste the same. It was horrible. It wasn't the same, and it's because I was on ice, and ice watered them down.
Yep.
So then what happened next?
Well, what happened next was my brother had a margarita machine. He used to use it all the time in his pool. And then he moved, got rid of the house that had the pool, and went into a basement. And one day, out of the blue, he said, I want to make some margaritas. And I said, I know somebody that's got a margarita machine.
And that's when I thought, boy, I hope I can find that recipe. And it was in my wife's recipe box. I found it, and we brought this down there
Yep.
and made them, and they are exactly the way they make them.
They make them. And they are good. And I'm not a big margarita guy.
Most people that hate margaritas love those.
Yes.
And people that like margaritas or love margaritas really love these.
Yep.
So that's our next deal. And we got some apple pie there.
What's in your apple pie?
Primarily spiced rum. You know, some other condiments.
It's pretty good, too.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good winter drink. What do you got there?
Sausage soup. That turned out okay. Doyle brought over snacks we were eating. Pickled eggs and canned salmon, right?
Yep.
What else we had? Oh, some
Smoked
smoked
oysters.
oysters.
Yep.
And
Canned-
Budweiser. And then,
Canned salmon's the Alaskan recipe.
right. So, anyhow, we'll do that recipe at some point. I think we have some other people coming over, so we'll be partying. All right, so Jones hates the color of his new bike, and he's going to repaint it because that's what he does for a living. And he did him and his son did this computer-generated now couple of things. We know that the old school stickers are on backwards. That's AI did that. There will be no sticker on the back of the bag.
No sticker back here.
But he's going to use that old school sticker that was used from, I think, it was before 36 because they had them on, but clear up to 30, 39. But that he's going to go with that red and black look, but he's going to accent it with gold pinstripes, and then that front fairing's going to have black in it.
Yep.
I think that's a good look. I think that's a kind of a little bit of an older school look, I think.
Yep.
I dig it. So,
In the newer bikes, they don't two-tone the new bikes.
unless you're getting a CVO or something.
Unless you're getting
right?
a CVO, and the colors, I think it's called Black and Cayenne that my bike is. I don't even want to wash it. It does nothing for me. And so I'm going to paint it. And I know some people, don't do this, don't do that. You paint your bike whatever you want. And if you could paint it yourself, hell, you'd paint that thing every year. A different color. So I think I'm going to do it this winter. And what we'll do is once I get it all tore apart, you can come up to the shop and I'll give you a paint demonstration on how to paint your own bike.
There you go. There you go.
I know I've done it for 40 years. It's no big deal, but if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Well, that'd be good. That'd be a good video.
Yeah.
That'd be a good video. Now we've been joking that when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we were going to come here and drink margaritas, and we're pre This is a pre-party.
Pre-party. Where are we at? Like
I don't know. I
like
think,
970 or something.
yeah,
like that?
something like that. I don't know exactly, but there's like 25 more or something like that. So we need 25 of you crazy sons of bitches out there to subscribe before the end of the night. No, we're just kidding. But it's funny that it's amazing that 1,000 people would watch some of our stuff, which is pretty cool.
But we're
So
having a
thank
good
you.
time.
Yeah, I'm having a great
We're
time.
having a good time with it.
So we appreciate it. We'll be back, and we will give out that margarita. But here's the disadvantage: don't mix it up in a bowl and try to pour it over ice. It will not be the same. I think you can pick a machine up, brand new one for. I mean, it's not cheap, but Greg got one for how many? 80 ounces.
$1.99.
$1.99.
Something
But
like that.
boy, I'll tell you what, if you like margaritas, it's the way to go.
Way to go. You got right here.
Oh, I think there might be some more coffee. Jones, what the hell's going on?
Well, it's time for breakfast. We haven't got, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. We haven't been out hunting yet, but man's got to eat. So we're going to have some potatoes. Brother Doyle got us some homemade sourdough bread and some sausage.
Thank you, Doyle. Appreciate
I
that.
think there's some bacon in there and eggs. And I'm just getting ready. We're going on our second pot of coffee.
All right.
Bob froze to death last night. I think you're trying to freeze me out. I was sleeping up there.
I thought you'd shiver and get rid of some of that
I
fat.
was shivering, man. I had to steal a blanket off the other bed. I think I lost 2 pounds shivering last night. But it's all good. Heat's back. I'm down here where the heat is.
Right? I think Brother Greg's coming over.
Greg's coming. We're going to have us a good breakfast. So
There you go.
enjoy your day.
There you go.
Cooking. What is it out there? It's 40.
So, my brother Jonesy, he's out in a tree stand. I've decided to hang here at the cabin. I'm going to slip down at Doyle's and solder up some pipe for his air lines that he's putting together. A little air drying system. And I figured we'd give up this recipe. So get your papers and pencils out, or take a picture of this or something. It'll be well worth it, trust me. If you're a margarita drinker, you're going to love it. If you're not a margarita drinker, you're going to love it too. So here we go. Okay, so here's it. And this is, let me add this one thing. This little Tex-Mex place I used to go to, they had to sign a waiver that said you'll never let this recipe go. And that's the reason none of them wanted to give me the recipe, because they would get terminated from their job. Which I thought was kind of silly, but who am I? I'm not going to, risk somebody's job. So it did take about 12 years to get the recipe. I didn't work real hard on it, but I talked to 2 or 3 of the waitresses and finally got it. And then it took another 15 years to figure out Jones's brother Billy had a machine that we could make these things, and then I had to find the recipe. And I did find it, and we've been drinking them now for a couple years. So here it is. Try it out. Okay, so here's the deal. Right here, I don't know if you can see this. We have Sprite to the left. 70 ounces of Sprite. 35 ounces of club soda. 7 ounces of Daly's sweet and sour. And if you're going to make up this stuff, you don't need good triple sec or good tequila. Get the La Prima is a perfect. It's a silver, 80 proof. It's fine. 10 ounces. And again, you can float yourself as much of that as you want on the top. If you want them to taste wonderful, do this recipe and add, if you want to get smashed, just drink that bottle right there straight. Triple sec. Go for the cheap stuff. 7 ounces of triple sec. And then this you might have to get online. This is the magic juice, Nelly and Joe's. This comes right from Key West. It's Key West lime juice. Don't try other lime juice. This stuff here, stick with the Sprite. Use any kind of club soda you want. Dailies is a must. These two, you can do what you want. This is a must. 3 ounces of Nelly and Joe's Key West lime juice. So, there's your picture you can take, and you'll know what to do. Mix that. You don't even have to mix it. Throw it in one of those and turn it on. And you'll enjoy it. Peace. Well, my fat bastard buddy Jones is still out in the woods. I have been soldering some copper lines for my buddy Doyle, and I am ready to call a wrap on this video. So, one thing I want to tell you. To finish off that margarita, you have to do dailies on the rim, put some salt on the rim, some margarita salt, if you like salt, salt to your preference, and squeeze 1 piece, cube, sliver, slice of fresh lime on top of that and mix it up a little bit. Enjoy. If you get a chance, punch that monkey in the throat, spank that poodle bug, stomp on that bell, bust that butterfly, or whatever you're supposed to do. And remember, if you ride them, wrench them. But only if you want to. Later.